Hey, Community Bible Church, it's Pastor Devin. Wanted to bring you all a quick hurricane update. I know we've posted a few things online, but we want to make sure you guys have everything you need before the winds start to pick up here in the area. It looks like that's going to start tomorrow on Thursday. We know that for this time and for any time, we want to be diligent and being prepared, but at the same time, we never stop putting our hope in our Lord who commands the storm. And so I just want to encourage you with that. We're praying for you, we're praying for your family, and we're not just praying that the storm misses Brooksville, but we're praying that it even weakens before it touches landfall anywhere, because there's people who live there that are going to be affected. And so I hope you guys are ready for that storm. If it is your first time down here in Florida and you're staying for the hurricane, I just want to encourage you is that we always pay attention and we stay prepared there, but in general we don't just assume anything, so we try to be ready for that. Here at the church, we've already just finished getting everything closed up, and there's still a little bit of construction going on today, but in general we're going to have no services on Wednesday and Thursday night, but at this time we haven't canceled our weekend services just because the storm will be through at that time. And so we'll post another update to make sure that you are in the know. You can either check in on our app, and right there on the homepage we'll have updates. You can also check in on our Facebook, where we'll post those updates too, and we may send other updates out directly through email or push notification. But I want you to know something, because this is really important for us as a church, is we know that we need to look to care for one another. The people that we have the most influence over here, right here in our community. And so I encourage you to check in with your community group, check in with the studies that you're a part of, check in with the people who you've met since you've been here, pray together, pray for those who you might not even know are going to be affected during this storm. And then secondly, if you have needs, and I'm not talking about those immediately life-threatening needs, you should call 911 if you have those. But if you have needs where, maybe a tree is down, or you ran out of supplies, or you find out something along those lines, then what we're going to be doing is, as best as we can, we're going to be monitoring an email address, care, C-A-R-E, at cbible, C as in community, bible.org, and you can send those requests for needs to that email address, and as best we're able, we're going to try to help to coordinate and do what we can to direct those needs and help them be met. Maybe on the other side, you are a person who wants to be a part of the people who help. You've got extra supplies, or you have something that you can help. Maybe you're good at removing limbs or something from someone's driveway. Then you can also send that same email address your contact information, as well as how you can help. And our hope is to just compile all those resources together. We did this for the last time a hurricane was potentially coming through our area, and it turned and affected areas to the south of us. And what we were able to do in that case is to bring all those supplies together and send those down to bring relief to people in surrounding areas, including sending some people down to remove limbs and things like that. And so what an amazing opportunity for us to be the hands and feet of Jesus. And so again, that email address is care@cbible.org. Even though we're going to be closing down our offices and closing down the church for the next couple days as the storm comes through, I'll plan to be monitoring that email as well as a few others. And so hopefully you can just be a part of that. I know the waiting is the hardest part. And so I want to encourage you that as you're waiting, and if you're starting to feel worried, use that as an opportunity to approach the throne of God, to approach the Prince of Peace. And what we have is these promises in Scripture that if we come to the Lord, He will give us this peace that passes all understanding. And yes, that passage is about anxiety and worry. And so I want you to be assured during this time. But we love you, Community Bible Church. We're so much just putting our hope in the Lord during these next couple days. And hopefully this weekend we'll be able to give him thanks for his mercy and just be ready to, and equipped to help others. We'll give you updates soon.